Okay, B'siyata Deshmaya, Middah 11, which is Chesed Lavram, very different to yesterday's Middah. Yesterday's Middah number 10, which was Titan Emes Yaakov, which we explained was the Beinanim kind of, people that act and, I guess, approach Yiddishkeit in a very normal, standard way. This one, number 11, is Chesed La'avram, which is very interesting. It goes, it's slightly different, and it goes like this. This is the Middah. Heim hamisnagim ba'olam lifnim mishuras adin ka'avram avinu. These are people that don't just go through the motions of Yiddishkeit. These are people that feel Yiddishkeit. They go beyond the letter of the law. They don't just do what's required of them. They do what's more than what's required of them. They don't just do exactly what Hashem wanted me to do that, so I do that. No, come on. A dedicated worker goes beyond what he's asked to do. And therefore, this person treats Yiddishkeit in that way and is like Avram Avinu, because Avram Avinu at the end of the day was the Middah of Chesed. He went Lifnim Mishuras Adin. There's a pasuk in Micha, in Novi. If you're familiar with Micha, in Novi, the pasuk says something that we all know, Chesed LaAvram. That's where it all comes from. Avram was called the Ish Chesed, and in fact there's a Zoya in Parashas Bereshis that says, Dar Chesed Avram. That Avram was the personality of Chesed of our history. So we're talking about a person that goes and acts in that way. Gam la HaKadosh Baruch Hu misnagim am lifnei b'shuras hadin. HaKadosh Baruch Hu acts with them also. Lifnei b'shuras hadin. Ein ma'amidim al madin al tikbay. At the end of the day, you can't get out from being judged. You're going to be judged, whether you like it or not. Rosh Hashanah and every other day also. We're judged all the time. We can't get out of that. However, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when He judges a person, takes in consideration how this person acts. So it's almost like, as we said yesterday, a worker, if the boss is taking stock of his business and he's seeing all the workers and he wants to see like who's it worth keeping? I need to fire 3 people, who should I keep? They're all great workers. What he's going to look for are the people that go beyond. Now, even though they're all good workers and none of them do anything wrong, but that's not a reason, to keep everyone. I want to keep the people that go beyond a bit. And that's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu is doing over here as well. HaKadosh Baruch Hu goes beyond the straight and narrow. Just like these people act in their Yiddishkeit. And this is Chesed Avram. HaKadosh Baruch Hu misnag b'midas Chesed im oisam shein k'may Avram v'anagosom. HaKadosh Baruch Hu acts with the Middah of Chesed to those people that are like Avram, in their hanhogas, in their behavior and their actions, which have to be lifnim mishuras hadin. Okay? Now, continues. Gam ha'odam. Im hayoshe im kol odam yeh misnag b'tzedek v'yoshe mishpat. Also a person that wants to try and emulate his creator. That's what we're here for. We're here in these shiurim specifically because we want to try as much as we can to emulate the Rabbeinu Shalom, as we said at the beginning, v'halachta b'drachav, and therefore this is what I need to do if I want to emulate Hashem. Just like we said that we have people that Titan Emes Yaakov that treat other people in a straight way. If a that means regular people we act with some kind of merciness, but with people who are more choshev, we also act even better. Like when we're around Talmidei Chachamim, Rabbonim, we're much more calm, we're much more patient because around the Rabbonim or Tzaddikim, whatever it may be. He's saying we should really be that way with everyone. We should really be that way with everyone. Go out of your way, of course, to be especially kind, to be especially patient with choshev people, Talmidei Chachamim, Rabbonim, Avada. But even the regular, so to speak, people are important. And that is something that's very, very choshev for a person to try to make sure that he's with the right people, as he says now. Make sure that when you're dealing with tzaddikim and Talmidei Chachamim and Rabbonim, you take this even on a higher level, and you make sure that you mamash grab the Middah of Avram Avinu. And these should be the people in your chevra. And that is a very, very important thing, because the Rambam says in Hilchos Deis, the Rambam says, Odom moishech acha svivov. That's the Rambam. Which means that a person always goes, he's sort of like, he's pulled towards, he's schlepped towards his surroundings. So make sure your surroundings are good people. That's why the Gemara says that it's a good idea to do business with a Talmud Chacham. Why? Why? To give him parnasa? Okay, that's a wonderful reason to do business with Talmid Chacham, but it's much better than that. The reason to do business with Talmid Chacham is because when you're around the Talmid Chacham, you're going to learn from him. You're going to see his behavior. You're going to see the way he acts, and hopefully that will also have ashpah on you. That's why the Gemara says in Brachas Daf Hey, Gadol Shimusha Yosem Lemudai, that the Shimush of Talmidei Chachamim, serving them, helping them, being there for them, whatever it may be, is greater than learning. Why is it greater than learning? I thought learning is the most important thing in the world. The answer is, because when you buy tzaddikim, when you buy Talmidei Chachamim, you're learning from their ways. I was zocher for many years to do Shimush by various Rabbanim, Rabbi Israel Orbach, Rabbi Matcha Friedlander, Rabbi Berkowitz, many Rabbanim that I did Shimush by, and I learned so much just from watching them, just from seeing them. That's what the Talmud Devorah is telling us. Surround yourself by these people and act towards them with a greater middah of compassion than you would ever do that with anybody else. But also, emulate Hashem. When you see other people, act with them lefnim mishuras hadin. Go beyond the letter of the law. Don't only do because, well, they carried my bags in once, I'll carry their bags in once. I'm not going to do it again. The answer is no. We don't make cheshbonis like that. The Rabbanim Shalom, and this, by the way, is a great idea for this time of year. This time of the year, Yomim Noraim, where we're being judged, right? Rosh Hashanah is really for the tzaddikim. The Beinim are between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, right? So Lamaisa, Halavai Beinini of the Tanya. But Al Koponim, if we're Beinini of the Gemara and Rosh Hashanah, where we're 50-50, we're okay. But Al Koponim, this is the time that we're meant to be acting Lefnim Mishuras Hadin. Because everything works in the Rabbanim Shalom's world, Middah Keneged Middah. If we go beyond the letter of the law with our Yiddishkeit, with our connection to Hashem, with our Ben Adam L'Chaveroi, then the Rabbanim Shalom reciprocates that and will treat us and judge us also Lefnim Mishuras Hadin. Be'ez Hashem, join us tomorrow for the next one.